Welcome back, friends and family, to His Blended Country. I'm here with another project around the house that I am helping the wife out with. So basically, if you hadn't tell from the title of this video, Brittany got 2 baby goats supposed to be coming in the next 2 weeks after we come back from vacation. A friend gave it to her, 2 goats, said, hey, if you want them, you can have them. And of course, Brittany debated, and I said I didn't want anything to do with it. It's like, it's your decision. And of course, I'm out here, don't even have the goats yet, and I'm building this shed that she bought off of Amazon. So I'm being a loving, supportive spouse. I'm going to try to build this shed before we leave for the beach in a couple weeks. So storm's about to come. That's pretty much for this intro, but I got this carport, so I'm going to try to put it together. And it's like 96 degrees out here. I'm already sweating like none other, but trying to keep a positive attitude. And let's get this going. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so I got stormed out last night. Rain was coming in sideways, got everything wet, my instructions were getting wet. So I had to call it off, let that storm pass, and I was able to get all the walls at least up last night. And I came and I started working up on the roof of this thing. I will say the instructions are very simple, straightforward. The downfall to this and time consuming are these darn screws and putting the washers on. So what they come in is a pack, several of these, and then you have to break them apart, and then you have to put a washer on each one of these screws, and that's what's taking so long to get over here. Plus these little places right here, pretty hard to get my fingers in to hold the screw on. So if I had a magnetic tip on my screwdriver, it'd be a little bit easier. I also messed up twice on these top rails, and what I have figured out, everything is pre-drilled on this thing. All the holes are pre-drilled. I ended up having this one on this side and this one on that side after I put the walls up. But what I've found out is if you take your time, all your pre-drilled holes are always going to be on the top or on the sides, the outsides, because that's where you need to put your screws in, from the top or outside. I've had them backwards, and when I go in to screw in a piece of metal, there's no hole there, and do not try to force it. I mean, you can go ahead and pre-drill your holes if you want to. It just takes that much time. Or you can go ahead and do it the right way and flip it around, and all the holes should line up. Same goes with the door. I messed up. That's how I found it the first time. You'll see where the door's going to go, there's no pre-hole drills, and then there's drill holes on that side, same as the top. So that kind of gives you more of an orientation of this, or get your bearings straight on this. The instructions are kind of hard when you got so many pieces on the diagram, like this on the roof, and you're sitting here trying to figure out which one goes where. It gets a little bit confusing, but for this, every hole, and it's almost spot on for everything on here. It's really not so much hard. It's just, like I said, just a little bit of time consuming with each screw and putting the washers on, and then putting it in for each hole. So that's the update for this. Take a break real quick, and then hopefully I'll get it finished up this evening. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, so you'll have to excuse the mess out here, but we're going to end up having to clean this little area out, and we're thinking about putting the shed here. So we got the old garden box here and this umbrella that we never use anymore. We're going to use the tractor, grab that up, throw it on our dump truck, and then we're going to try to move the shed into this area. So hopefully it's flat enough. If not, I might have to level it up with a couple concrete blocks on this back end. So that's my project for the day. And I gotta get motivated. I'm not that motivated today, but once I get this done, and tomorrow is when the big surprises show up. So stay tuned. Stop, stop, you're not closing. I know, that's what we're learning. All right, try closing it when the button's closed. Clean it up, perfect. Let's take it out, take it back. Watch everything. Oh, there you go. Come on in. Coming, stop. Now, tilt, yes. Now tilt it down, perfect. Good job. Now we gotta go get that umbrella. There you go. I will tell you guys, when he came outside and said, hey Dad, I want to do it, I was a little hesitant because I was like, man, I want to get this done quick and over with. But then you got to remind yourself, it's those times like when they want to learn, you got to teach them, because any other time when you try to force them to learn, they're not wanting to. So it's actually going really smooth. The biggest thing with this and him, what I told him is you got to go slow, and you've always got to be looking around you. It's going to work out perfect because we need to get this stuff out of here anyways. We already had a dump truck full from when they have loaded up some stuff this summer to make money. Watch the fences. So this will probably be the end of this load. Get it out of here, and then I'm probably going to have to take the reins when we get the forks out to move the shed. That's fine. You can turn this way. Fuck it a little bit. There you go. Now slowly back out. Nice. Happy?
Yes.
There you have it, guys. 4x6 metal shed from Amazon for these two little Nigerian dwarf mix of Britney's. That's it for this video. Appreciate you watching, and as always, y'all stay tuned.